Shaolin Soccer, directed by Stephen Chow in 2001. This film falls into David Desser's arena subgenre. The scene shown takes place on a field, while later fight scenes occur in a stadium. Almost every instance of martial arts in this film is shown within some kind of arena with spectators. Golden Leg is a former professional soccer player who had his leg broken by a jealous competitor after throwing a match. He has become an old drunk since his soccer career ended with the leg break. His competitor, however, runs a very successful soccer team. Golden Leg meets Mighty Steel Leg on the street. Golden Leg convinces him that they should form a team of Kung Fu masters to defeat his old competitor. Mighty Steel Leg tells Golden Leg that Kung Fu is a fusion of mind and body, and a flame appears behind him. He then sets out on a journey to convince his brothers to join the team. In this scene, we see their first game together. After a rough first half, we see Mighty Steel Leg and his brothers reconnecting with their Kung Fu backgrounds after many years without using their skills. The intense focus of the players is expressed through the ritualistic, non-diegetic music and illusion of a frozen moment. The camera pans over the entire field while the players remain perfectly still to create this illusion. When the players unfreeze, we see a fire ignite behind each of them as they reconnect with their Kung Fu skills. This is exactly what was shown when Mighty Steel Leg explained that Kung Fu is a fusion of mind and body. The speed of the action is manipulated to give a clear emphasis on each player's special skill. The Kung Fu masters are sped up and slowed down to give a better look at what they can do. The players on the other team are shown at regular speed in juxtaposition to the Kung Fu masters to show that their skills do not compare. They are easily knocked aside and beaten, even when they attempt to play dirty and cheat. Each Kung Fu master is shown from several different angles when it is their turn with the ball to show the mix of mental focus, physical strength, and Kung Fu skill. The camera always follows either the player with the ball or the ball itself, creating a greater sense of movement and making the viewer feel as though they are in the middle of all the action. Towards the end of the scene, the goalie is shown grabbing all of his opponent's shoes right out of the air. All of the objects around him stop as several versions of himself are shown grabbing the shoes, giving the illusion of extreme speed. Later in the film, the team goes up against Golden Leg's competitor in the finals. His team has been taking a special drug to enhance their abilities as soccer players. In the end, it is a battle between their brute force and the Kung Fu master's finesse and skill. Their victory can be credited to Mighty Steel Leg's girlfriend, who steps in as goalie and uses Bruce Lee's strategy of flowing with motion instead of working against it. Much of the film is based around Bruce Lee's philosophy, as Mighty Steel Leg confesses from the beginning that Bruce Lee was the reason he began studying Kung Fu. The film is a refreshing comedic twist on a classic martial arts film.